It has been 272 days since Hillary Clinton's last news conference. The Democratic nominee choosing to forego any media events, even as questions and controversy continue to swirl around her campaign and over her tenure as Secretary of State. Senior political correspondent Mike Emanuel live from our D.C. bureau with more. Good morning, Mike.
Leland, good morning. The scene for that last news conference was Fort Dodge, Iowa, last December, before any Americans had voted or caucused in the 2016 campaign, and it started with a question on gun control.
You know, how do you prove a negative? I don't know exactly what it would have or could have prevented.
No surprise, her critics have accused Clinton of hiding from reporters. Donald Trump says doing news conferences isn't necessarily fun, and he recently offered this explanation about Clinton.
So just ask yourself why she doesn't have news conferences. And honestly, the reason is because there's no way she can answer questions, because the job she has done is so bad.
In the past week or so, Clinton has done interviews by phone with CNN and MSNBC, and she was asked about the lack of taking reporter questions.
I've got a lot that I have been sharing with the press, talking to the press, as I'm doing with you right now. So, you know, stay tuned. There'll be a lot of different opportunities for me to talk to the press, and as well as continuing to talk to the American public.
And just this morning, Clinton's running mate, Senator Tim Kaine, was asked about Trump taking reporter questions. Why not the Democratic nominee?
You see Hillary take questions from reporters every day. She talks to the press everywhere she goes. She did a press conference.
Really?
Clinton's traveling press secretary told Fox yesterday she will do a news conference, quote, soon. Leland?
Meanwhile, the RNC will keep counting the days. Mike Emanuel live in Washington. Thanks, Mike.